Hi my angels, so I'm sitting in the same room that I sat in to film my latest video. It feels kind of weird to be up here because I haven't been up here literally since I filmed that, but I just had a call with my therapist. We do like Zoom calls every couple of weeks and I'm really thankful that I still get to see her even during lockdown. So shout out to my therapist. I know she doesn't watch my videos, but I'm sending her an shout out for being there for me. But yeah, I thought I would just sit down and just kind of say a really big thank you to every single one of you who watched the video, who shared the video, who commented on the video. I never thought it would get that kind of response that it did. And in that sense, I mean, I didn't realise just how many other people out there felt the same as me, who don't do the same job as me or anything like that, but who have been going through the same or very, very similar issues. And I just want you all to know that you guys aren't alone. We are in this together, and all of your kind words meant so much to me. And I kid you not, I read every single comment that's been left on my last video. So yeah, I just wanted to say a big thank you. And seeing that I'm up here, I thought I would make a start on clearing this room out and working on this space as our meditation room. So that's going to be a little project that I'm going to start with you guys. We are really fortunate that we have a spare room that we are able to do this for. But by all means, you can totally create even just a little corner in your room where it's your corner to go to be able to meditate or to be able to read or just to go somewhere where you can unwind and feel more at peace. So this is going to be a little project for me, and I thought I would take you guys along on the journey. And I have some kind of ideas for it. I feel like I'm going to order some stuff today as well. And that way I'm hoping I can break this video up into a few parts and then do like a big final reveal once it's all done. So this is currently like an attic shaped room. So we've got to kind of work with the space that we've got kind of going on down here. But right now it is full of junk. Actually, it's not junk, there's a lot of Christmas stuff in here and suitcases and things. But I'm going to clear everything up and have a look at this space as a blank canvas. And I'm hoping you guys can be involved in this journey as well. And if you guys have any ideas or if you have any links to any products that you think that would be really nice in this room, then yeah, I'd love to hear from you. But for now, I think I'd better start clearing and sorting out just all the junk that's in here. That was a workout and a half. It is so hot up here. I'm gonna hoover the carpet once I've had the chance to cool down a little bit. But I'll show you what the room currently looks like, and then we can get to ordering some like bits and bobs that I feel like are gonna fit really nicely into the space. So this is the room that we're working with. That over there is a ensuite, and we want this room to be not only a meditation room but a spare bedroom in case we have family or friends staying over. I've got a little Buddha statue over there, and this is actually my husband's that we bought into this house, which I thought would be a really nice touch because he's had it for years. And then we have these two kind of like floor mattresses. Initially we were going to have one on this side and one on this side, but I kind of want to break things up. So what I'm thinking of doing is putting these two on top of each other and getting some back cushions. These, by the way, are from Urban Outfitters, and I will link them in the description box. So to make this really comfortable, I'm going to get some backs for these, which are also on Urban Outfitters, which I'll leave a link to. Those are definitely things I'm going to order today. Here is a bit of a cubby hole, and what I ideally want is a door here so that we can use this space for extra bits and bobs. So in here we've got duvets and covers and a blow-up mattress, because we can actually fit a double mattress in here and these two, so 4 people can actually stay up here whenever they come round. So my brother actually stayed up here with his wife and 2 kids, and they fit in here really comfortably. So I want to make it a space that we can put stuff in there from like the meditation room and bring stuff out and create it into a guest bedroom when we need to. But as you can see, it's a completely white blank canvas room, so I feel like I'll be able to do a lot with it. But if you guys have any ideas, or if you guys have anything in your own homes that you've got for a meditation space, then please let me know in the comments, because I'm definitely going to be checking loads of stuff out. I want there to be a lot of like greenery up here, I want there to be a lot of like natural wood up here, and I just want it to be a really nice calm space to come to in the mornings to meditate. And definitely we need a fan up here because it is boiling. And I need to go downstairs because I actually can't stay in here for too long because it's that hot. So I have just been on Pinterest to kind of see what kind of vibe I want to go for in this room, and I want it to be quite minimal so that if we do have to turn it into a guest room, we can put all the meditation stuff in that little cubby hole. I actually feel like I want to have like a fabric area there, so that like you open up the fabric to get the stuff in and out rather than an actual door. I feel like that will give the walls a bit of texture, because right now the room is so simple and plain and very white. And in general, I want to keep it all quite low to the ground. So I don't want any like high seats or anything, quite low. I want to have some plants in there, and it does get quite hot in that room. So I want them to be plants which are really good for that space and energy, but also plants that survive in heat. Otherwise I'll be constantly watering them and trying to keep them alive. I've never really had a plant before, so I don't really know what I'll be doing. I'm thinking like aloe vera, and according to this infographic I just found on Pinterest, it's actually a plant that purifies the air around you. So I feel like we'll be getting some aloe vera up in there, and basically I need to do some research on plants that survive in extreme heat. As always, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. But I think for now I'm gonna order the extra pillow and do some research on some like little chairs and things that we can have. We want to have like a little table kind of area, and that's going to be where we'll be able to keep our incense sticks, candles, hopefully like a little wireless speaker so we can play music up there as well. So that's the vibe that I'm thinking for now. I just feel like I actually need to see what some shops have. So the places that I'm going to look at for this kind of stuff is going to be Etsy, Urban Outfitters, Wayfair, and any other little websites that I come across. But like I said, I would love this to be a kind of joint effort. If you guys have any ideas of websites or places I could look at, then please let me know. We want to have some nice art up on the walls. I would love to get a Sanskrit mantra on the walls, whether that's like a print or whether we actually get something commissioned and painted on the walls. I'm not too sure, but for now I feel like the best thing would be to see if I can find something on Etsy, because I feel like there are so many talented people on there selling loads of stuff. So fingers crossed that I find some nice things for the room, and part 2 of the meditation room update will be a bit more to do with actually putting stuff in there and having a play around with the layout. But I feel like now I'm going to be stuck into Etsy and places like that ordering stuff. So my mom has moved in with us for the time being. She's back from India. She had 2 weeks quarantine in her own home by herself, and then I was like, you're not staying by yourself. So she's moved in with us, and she's making one of my favorite foods ever, which is ras and puri. Puri is basically flour, like plain flour, mixed with chickpea flour, a little bit of chickpea flour. What else is in there? Salt, chili powder, a little bit of garlic chutney, a little bit of turmeric, coriander powder, oil, and warm water. And you fry them, and then I eat it with mango pulp, which I'll show you in a second. But she's making the puri right now, which I'm so excited to eat.
Get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my heart.
Hey everyone, we are off to take someone to the park. He's literally going crazy right now. Huh? Wait, yeah, sit. Crew pack. Do you want to go to the park? Yeah? Shall we go to the park? Yeah? Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Okay, come on then, let's go. Are you excited, Tupac? Yeah. Are you excited to go to the park? Good boy. We've just got to the park and we're going to play fetch with Tupac, which is like his favourite game ever. He'll literally do this hours, like he will not stop. But I think he's definitely ready. This whole day he's had this energy in him. And yeah, I'll show you guys what he does because he's so cute. We have come to the conclusion that I cannot throw this ball very far. Okay, ready? Let's see if I can throw it, yeah? Right, sit. Ready? Ready? Go get it! That was far-ish. Back from the park, and I feel like I'm gonna have a bit of a pamper sesh. I've been doing regular pamper sessions during the lockdown, so I thought I'd do one right now. One thing I've got to say that Tupac has taught us is to be out in nature more. I feel like I didn't realise how much I love being in nature until he kind of came into our lives. And I've spoken about this on my Instagram actually, and I love taking mindful walks. It's one of the most refreshing things that I can do, especially if I feel like I'm having a bit of a much day. I love just going on a walk very, very mindfully. So I use all of my 5 senses whilst I'm going on my walk. So I'm really cautious and really mindful of the things that I can see, smell, hear, feel, and funnily enough, taste as well. But yeah, I just love, love, love being in nature. Just taking all my makeup off with the micellar water. This is actually the Garnier Rose version. I really, really like this. I feel like this might actually be my favourite one out of all the micellar waters that they do. So I'm gonna do a mask today, and I feel like I haven't used this one in ages, and it's the Ulla Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. I love the colour of this one, and I'm just gonna get this all on my face. I have mask OCD. Anyone else with me on this one? Like, I feel like I have to apply my mask really neatly. I forgot how amazing this smells. It smells so minty.
1 hour later.
That took way too long than expected, but I'm gonna leave this on for 15 minutes. I have to put a timer on my phone whenever I do my masks, because otherwise I'll leave them on for way too long than I'm supposed to. But now I think I'm just gonna go and chill. I'll actually show you guys some of the things that I'm loving for my nighttime skincare at the moment. So once this mask is off and I'm ready to go to bed, I'll show you some other things that I'm loving. But for now, I feel like I'm just gonna chill and relax and zen out in front of the TV before I have to wash this bad boy off. But I love the tingling, cooling sensation. Just gonna let it work its magic. Oh, my skin feels so good. It's still very like cool to touch. I can still feel like a bit of like a minty, tingly feeling. So now I'm just gonna chill for a bit with Tupac and my husband, and then I'll show you guys some of the products that I'm loving for my nighttime skincare. I feel like our evenings are very, very chilled out. We usually just watch something on TV or watch a documentary or something like that. So we'll go do that, and then nighttime skincare time. Kaush's done his nighttime routine, haven't you? Yeah, yeah you have. Yeah. So before I get into bed and go to sleep, I always read for half an hour. That way my skincare also gets to like sit on my face and not get wiped off on my pillow. So I've done my mask. I actually took my mascara off as well with an eye makeup remover. So now I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I kind of go for my nighttime skincare. So for eye cream, I'm actually using the Kiehl's Powerful Strength eye cream. I love this. It's been so good to my dark circles and any kind of pigmentation that I kind of get in this area. And I also love that it's got a really good amount of vitamin C in there too. So if I'm feeling like my skin needs a bit of like a chemical exfoliator, then I'll use this Prism Natural Fruit Acid Exfoliating Glow Potion, or I use the Summer Fridays CC Me Serum. Today I feel like I'm going to use the Summer Fridays. I really love this. I'm going to take about 2 pumps of this onto my face. And this instantly gives me such a glow. And then for my kind of like nighttime moisturizer type thing, I use one of these two. So this is the Beauty Kitchen Night Halo Potent Sleep Mask. Absolutely love this. I rave about this all the time on my Instagram because I slather my face in this. Or the Biosense Squalene and Vitamin C Rose Oil. I feel like I'm just going to do a mixture of both of these. Why not? I'm going to take a little bit of this Halo Sleep Mask. I literally have so much skincare behind my camera. I like to switch stuff up, but these are the ones I've been really going for. I'm taking that rose oil and squalene oil. Just gonna get that all over my face. Oh, and I love looking like this when I go to bed. Make sure I put it on my neck as well. And I try and give myself like a mini massage. Everything I try and do like upwards. Just because anti-gravity. I know I'm looking very oily right now. I'm going to go in with a bit of a lip treatment. I'm using the Hangover Pillow Balm lip treatment. I'm like scraping the barrel. I'm going to get a really good layer of that onto my lips. And that is my kind of nighttime skincare routine-ish. I try and keep it quite like oily like this because I feel like my skin personally just soaks it all up throughout the night, and the next day I wake up with really like soft, supple, but like really glowing skin. I do kind of switch things up here and there. I kind of listen to my skin, and if I feel like it's like dry or needs like exfoliating, or if I feel like it's actually looking pretty good, then I'll skip out certain products. So I just kind of see how my skin's doing. I kind of listen to it and then use products accordingly. But these are the ones that I'm currently loving. But now I'm gonna get into bed, read my book, and then get some sleep. Been so busy today, and I'm really trying to get into this whole like vlogging routine and show you guys a bit more of the stuff that I get up to, the highs and lows that I have, because I want to be really honest with you guys. And there are days where I'm feeling really great, there are days where I'm feeling okay, and there's other times where I'm feeling not so great at all. So I want to try and share as much as I can with you. But yeah, I'll actually show you guys what I'm reading because I feel like it's so beneficial. I feel like I've just gained so much from it. Excuse the lighting in here. I feel like I've got so many shadows on my face, but I wanted to show you guys the book that I'm reading, and it is the Bhagavad Gita, and it's actually introduced and translated by Eknath Easwaran. I feel like it's bringing so much like clarity and peace to my mind. It's really weird because I never used to be into books. I never really like was a book person. But I've realised throughout the years I've been reading the wrong kind of books. I'm going to read for at least half an hour. I actually like listening. Where's my phone? So I do this really weird thing where I not only physically read the book that I'm reading, but I also listen to it on Audible. I'd love to know whether anyone else out there does the same thing, like has to physically read and listen to it at the same time. If I'm not doing that, like my mind wanders all over the place, and this way I feel like I'm really into the book and only the book, and my mind can't really wander around. And I think I'm gonna end this vlog right here. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. As always, I'm sending you all the love and light in my heart to you guys, and I'll hopefully see you all in my next video. Bye!